guys, this is Izam and welcome back to another video. So today's video is the 7th in the series of digital still life watercolor painting. In today's video I'm going to show you how to paint the blueberry. Blueberries are very delicious fruits. It is also very easy to draw because it's just a tiny little ball. If you like, you can follow me. You can use any kinds of iPad. I'm using the iPad Pro. I am also using the Tayasui Sketches Pro app. You can download it for free to try it out. You can, if you like, you can try out the, you can buy the Pro version to follow me because the certain tools in the Pro version are not found in the free version. So anyway, let's get into the video. So let's start a new canvas. We're gonna use this brush, press and hold to bring up this option to increase the size of your brush. How do I know what type of brush and what size? The thing is this, it's quite arbitrary. You can choose any size, but make sure that it fits your style of painting. And also not too big, so that you can control the paint. Alright, so at this moment I'm just using maybe 85 or 84 and I'm going to see how it turns out. Alright, so now the opacity, I'm setting it to the highest. I'm changing the color to dark blue because we're drawing blueberries. In this case it's going to be a dark blue, so I'm going to change the hue. I'm going to set it to a much darker, and this is the value. Alright, and I'm going to add. So there it is. So let's begin. Again, it's just a little ball, so I'm just going to draw a ball here. Okay, I'm going to draw one here and dry, and another one over here. Okay, so how do I draw, how do I start off? If you're just beginning to paint, how do you start off painting? Do you have a reference? I'm sorry, I don't know why the camera just shuts off, so I hope you can still follow through. Paint a dark blue starburst shapes on these positions. So anyway, we're gonna have this brush, second brush, white color. Set the opacity to about 58 and the size is 16. Okay, we're gonna paint the edges like that of the star because this is where the light will hit the rupture. Okay, where the skin rupture. So use the water brush and just pull like that and dry. So this one, the same thing. Use a second brush, and now let's begin. Okay, use the water brush and just flick close to the edge. Just flick close to the edge, and you have this kind of effect. So next, this blue is not dark as I need it to be. So what I want to do is have a darker color, maybe this black color. Set the brush to the second one, open it up, and we're gonna set the opacity to about 65 or 68, set the brush size to 23, and then let's color it in. Okay, look at that. This is where the shadows will form, where the light cannot reach that much. Right, here as well, and here. Circle here, circle here, and we will use the water brush. Just drag it out nicely. Just drag it out here as well. Okay, you can't really see, but I think it's worth doing it. Okay, so that is done. So let's go back to the reflection area, okay, this layer, reflection layer. Change the brush to the second brush, use the white paint. Now let's add a bit more white paint to these areas to make it look a little bit more shiny. I'm so sorry, again the camera just failed. But anyway, we're gonna draw the shadow. This ball is on top, so it will cast a shadow on this ball below. So let's paint on this layer. Okay, select this brush, the second brush, use this black color, and this is the opacity and this is the size, and let's just paint here. Putting in pressure, just slight pressure over here as well. Okay, and now I'm just going to use the water brush to just spread the color out so that it will not be so stark. Okay, and save. So now we're gonna paint a stalk or the twig. Okay, use a new layer. This layer I'm going to put it behind because we're gonna paint it behind. So use this brush again, change the color to brown, this brown, opacity to the highest, and now let's begin. Let's draw a straight line like that. Okay, like that. Okay, I'm just gonna move it around. And dry. Now a lighter brown on top. Let's draw on top. Brush size smaller because we're just going to draw where the light hits it. The light will hit on top like that, and use the water brush. Just set it to the lowest and then just flick it like that arbitrarily and the edges. And now use a darker brown. So change the color, set it to a darker hue, click add, and use this brush. Okay, dry it first, now add it below like that. This creates some kind of texture, details, okay, to make it more interesting. Okay, but we're not done yet. Use the water brush, set it to the lowest, and then just drag like that. Because I don't want to see splotches like this. I want it to even it out like that. Okay, just like that, and dry. So it looks like this. The watercolor effect is very good here. So now we're done. And a little bit more, just a little bit. Use this brush, okay, and this dark brown color. I'm gonna set the size to about 15. Just draw this like that stalk. Some definition to it. Some definition. Okay. Here a bit darker. Here where the light cannot reach it. And water brush. And dry. Alright, so I think we're done. There's another layer. We're gonna draw the shadow. Paint the shadow. Use this brush. I'm gonna set it to the highest. Set the opacity to about 53. And I think I'm gonna use this dark blue as the shadow. And I'm just gonna paint like that. Just gonna press hard. I'm pressing hard with the pencil, just like that, and that's it. Use the water brush, set it to the highest, and then just pull it at the edges like that. Okay. We still have this. Let's create a little bit of shadow, and I'm going to use the dark brown over here. Alright, just a slight shadow of it. Then use the water brush, just pull it out. And see, dry. Okay, are we happy? Oh no, let's have some fun. Use the Indian ink brush and then set the opacity. The last video I forgot to set the opacity to about 50. Now I'm just gonna tap like that. That was fun. And the blue color, the dark blue, and then just tap like that. Maybe slightly bigger. Opacity lower. Slow tap. Okay, like that. To create that fun watercolor look. And now, have another layer. We're gonna title this. Alright, so set it to about, size to about 15 or 16. Opacity to the highest, and we're gonna just... Okay, we're done. Okay, I hope you liked that video. It is very easy to draw and paint. So if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the things that I do and the content I put up, do consider to subscribe, because you will get notifications whenever I put up new stuff on my channel. So until then, I will see you in the next video. Bye.